handicap on this, as we do all the way through tonight's matches. Simon Whitlock -3.5, $2.05. So he needs to win by 4 clear games for you to collect on that. I think the relaxed nature of Ben Robb, I think he can take 3 at least legs off Simon at the $1.67. Let's see if a Kiwi can go one closer than that first up match.
So stand by live from the Cordons Arena. It's match number 2 coming up. It's the Rig against the Wizard.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Hamilton. Welcome back to the New Zealand Darts Masters, presented by Burger King and TAB. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet the players. Would you please welcome the winner of the South Island Masters, ladies and gentlemen, from Christchurch, New Zealand, Big Rig, Ben Robb! Gentlemen, from Australia, the former European champion, a World Cup and World Championship finalist, and a World Series finalist. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Wizard, Simon Whitlock!
Well, we saw Craig Caldwell run James Wade very close, 5-3 up, Wade winning in a last leg decider. What can Ben Robb do here against the Wizard Simon Whitlock? 50 years of age, but very much the face of Australian darts, and has been for many, many years, but hasn't got the best World Series record, considering he's been playing in it since the very start. He reached a final in Singapore in 2014. We will and should expect a lot more of Whitlock. His opponent, the Kiwi, who went to the World Cup of Dart in Germany in June, not as a player, but as the New Zealand manager. Didn't do a bad job. The Kiwis reaching the quarterfinals for the first time ever. But a chance here for Robb. He'll fancy this. Qualified for Brisbane. Unlucky enough to draw Michael Van Gerwen in the first round, lost 6-0.
Yes, of course, these two met at Auckland last year as well, with Whitlock winning that match.
Okay, thank you, Father. Simon the front first. Game on.
So Whitlock to get us underway. The winner to play Rob Cross or Warren Parry in the quarterfinals. James Wade already through.
42.
Big opportunity too for the referee here from Porirua, just north of Wellington. Stuart Terry Jowett. He's been calling darts, refereeing darts in New Zealand for 15 years, and here he is, Papa T they call him, on the stage. What a great thrill for him.
Yeah, making his big debut on the World Series stage. The #1 referee in New Zealand. So it's only appropriate that he should be refereeing in the New Zealand Darts Masters, and here he is.
Fantastic. I can't wait for his 180 call.
100.
Of course, Russ George, the normal referees, have their very distinctive 180 calls, so looking forward to hearing what Terry's is.
Well, let's hope he gets the chance.
58.
Quiet start for Whitlock.
Yeah, well, Rob will fancy this. He pushed Whitlock all the way. It was his big TV debut, Rob, in Auckland 12 months ago. It's a kind of terrific finish on the bull, I remember. Lost 6-5, had chances. Maybe feels he should have won that game. May well get the opportunity to get a touch of revenge.
34. 58.
Quiet start. Yeah, but as I say, Whitlock. This is 24th World Series tournament. Here we go.
180.
Well, that's number 4 for the tournament. Remember the promotion run by Burger King this weekend. 70 180s or more. There's a whopper of a deal coming in. And that deal will start tomorrow. Whoppers will be only $4. BK Chicken's only $4. Available only till the 31st of August. And only in New Zealand. And Whitlock's, after a very quiet start, Stuart has closed that leg out very, very nicely.
Yeah, maximum. And then check out.
100.
Holds throw. Yeah, 24th World Series event for Simon Whitlock. He's only ever reached one final. Never reached a final in Australia or New Zealand. He'd love to go out in style here.
60.
We've been to Las Vegas, Germany, Brisbane, Melbourne. Here we are for the first time ever in New Zealand's 4th biggest city, in Hamilton.
100.
Until we do it all again, everyone heading home over the next 48 hours.
140.
There will be 3 World Series events down under again in 2020.
80.
Where will be revealed in the next few months.
There's Ben Robb's family. Made the trip up from Canterbury.
57. 105.
Yeah, good thinking. Like you feel needs 2 trebles. Not enough.
116.
A chance here for the New Zealander. Tops.
76.
He's still got darts in hand, Rob. It's a very important last start. That puts pressure on Ben Robb now to seal the deal, and he hasn't by a long shot on that first start.
Simon, you required 52.
That could well be the difference. 4 missed darts at double. Should have been an easy hold of throw. Double 16 Whitlock to punish. There is the punishment from Simon Whitlock right in the middle.
Simon the throw first.
Desolation for Ben Robb. Can't believe it. 4 missed darts at double. And that's what happens.
100.
Both averages down a bit at the moment. That's better from Robb.
34.
Both averaging in the 80s.
That's awkward for Whitlock. Might have been better switching to the treble 19 because the flight of a dart was blocking 3/4 of that treble 20 bed.
47.
Yeah, but it's all about experience as well, isn't it, for the Kiwis here in Hamilton this weekend. Caldwell will feel he gave himself a great opportunity to win, but in the end never had a match dart as James Wade produced 3 magical legs to win the game.
140. Simon Equine, 164.
It's his first 140 in the match.
$56.
Still get the first opportunity to check out Whitlock. Start with another treble. That's what his aim anyway.
Simon Equine, 108.
That's Ben Robb looking happy, apparently, Stuart, by the way.
96.
Well, he's going to get at least 1 dart.
Ben Equine, 80.
He's going to get 2 darts. That should be a great guide for him. There we go. Use the barrel. And in she goes, 2-1 it is.
Ben's Brokers.
And a break straight back from the New Zealander. Wears his heart on his sleeve, nothing wrong with that.
$90. $78.
He close to those treble 19s. Wire got on the road, though.
$140. $100.
Oh, excellent from Ben Robb.
171.
Fantastic from the New Zealander. 171 to leave 100. On course, it seems, to level up this game.
137. Ben required 100.
That's a good last start. Very good last start. Well, that first start was wobbling all over the show too, wasn't it?
16.
It's like it's in jelly.
Game shot.
Very important, I think, there, Stuart, that Robb hold there. Consolidate that break. And it was an impressive performance, wasn't it?
2-all from 2-0 down for Ben Robb.
57.
Whitlock cuts a frustrated figure on the hockey at the moment.
140.
No doubt that losing in Auckland 12 months ago, 6-5, is still very high in Ben Robb's mind. He very much after revenge here. And believes he can, believes he will. And who's to doubt him?
100.
His average is heading in the right direction. He's in the mid-90s after being in the low 80s. Got to continue maintain that high standard.
60.
And he's effectively stolen the darts here from Whitlock. Well, he has now.
140.
Still, that's good. 3 darts here. Now, Whitlock needs 3 strong darts here. So that gives Robb some breathing space.
Then you require 121.
He's got 6 darts here to check out.
65.
That's okay. With the radar,
90.
not quite where Simon Whitlock would like it at the moment.
56.
This to win 3 legs on the spin. For Ben Robb, double 10. And the Kiwi leads 3-2 after being 2-0 down.
Essentially, Ben to be first. Game on.
He's got the swagger going now. Has Ben Robb. Quite different circumstances to the first match here, but we're at probably the same position, aren't we? There's a chance here for the New Zealander.
59.
Whitlock's not really getting anything going at all at the moment.
No. At the moment, being outscored and being outplayed by Ben Robb. That's the honest truth. Whitlock will have to find something. Maybe this is the start of it.
140.
Good last dart to leave a finish. Averaging 95, you know, Ben Robb.
Ben require 170.
Darryl Gurney Jr. Dad's coming up very soon.
130.
Fantastic from Robb to lead top.
64. Ben require 40.
That last fantastic dart. Checked out on a double 20. Double 10 again. It is the double 10 again for Robb. It's a magnet to his darts right now, Stuart.
Game on.
4 consecutive legs for Ben Robb.
Well, this is getting critical now for Whitlock. He has got to get cracking here.
Yeah, the 30-year-old from Canterbury
140.
has been terrific.
Well, even though the match still will keep coming after this league, you get the feeling that this is a must-hold here for Whitlock.
140.
Ross' confidence is just getting better and better as this match progresses.
Well, he's hit in the last 4 legs 7 140s and a 171.
88.
And he's effectively again stolen the darts here from Whitlock. Let's have a look here. Bottom last dart. Ooh.
54.
Well, let's give him Whitlock a chance.
Then you require 167.
Well, this would be something, wouldn't it?
$97. So then you require 83.
Well, this to really stop the slide.
Well, he's got to go. Pure and simple. For Whitlock. Well, he's made a complete mess of that, Simon Whitlock. Didn't even get a dart and a ball from 83.
51.
And what a chance here for the New Zealander.
17.
What an opportunity for Ben Robb. One dart at double 16. One of the biggest darts of his entire career coming up.
54. Simon required 32.
Massive darts here for the Wizard.
One dart miss for 5-2.
Game shot in the 7th leg, Simon Whitlock. 8th leg, Ben the Brokers, game on.
But this is the same scenario for Craig Caudle,
Yep,
as Craig
absolutely.
Caudle, isn't it? Robb holds his throws here.
Twice, yeah.
He wins the match.
134.
That'll do.
Terrific. Interesting, arriving in Hamilton yesterday, didn't
95.
find too many New Zealanders willing to talk about the cricket.
Come on, Stuart. It's a bad memory for us Kiwi cricket fans.
140.
Some are still in denial, actually. There are still a lot of Kiwi cricket fans that actually believe we didn't lose the World Cup.
99.
Anyway, who won the first Ashes test, Stuart?
Yeah. Still a long way to go in that series. There was, yeah, the cricket was incredible. Maybe it's going to be an amazing night for Ben Robb. The previous game, Caldwell led 5-3 and lost 6-5.
93.
All right, Whitlock.
Simon required 127.
He needs the ball. Oh, well, absolutely nowhere. Ben Robb cannot believe what's just happened.
9th leg, Simon the
It's a
Brokers,
mirror image of the way Caldwell game.
game on.
Wow. That's the third 100-plus checkout we've had. And we're only 2/3 of the way through our second match. Brilliant stuff.
He's 4 out of 4 on the doubles now, Simon Whitlock, incredibly.
58.
Don't forget, Robb missed a dart to go 5-2 up. And he was sat on 41 to go 5-3 up.
59.
What a blow, what a body blow that was for Robb. But you've got to doff your cap to Simon Whitlock, who managed to find that fantastic 127 finish
58.
on the back of hitting a 180 as well, when Robb was totally dominating the leg and the New Zealand didn't even get a dart to win it.
Whitlock's last 2 trips have been poor by his high standards. This is giving the opportunity here for Robb to get in position to break again.
140.
Just to give you a perspective, yes, Whitlock's hit 2 180s, but Ben Robb has hit 10 140s to only 2 from the Aussie.
108.
Treble 19. Oh, great last dart.
92.
This would be to break the throw for Ben Robb.
154.
Well, surely he can't do it again.
He just checked out 127 in the last leg.
Surely not. Well, that was unlucky because it flicked the flight, didn't it?
Shanghai on the 19th.
So Lee tops.
16.
Pressure on Robb. This to break the throw. And Ben Robb is throwing for the match. He's throwing for the biggest win of his life. He's thrown to beat Simon Whitlock in the World Series on home soil.
Let's flash back 12 months ago, Stuart, when these two played each other in Auckland. 6-5 it was to Whitlock in that
100.
match. Robb, well, he's got the match in his hands.
96.
You'd think Whitlock will need to average around 100 minimum here. He might even need more if Robb can bang in that last triple 20, which he has.
Well, this has been a fantastic performance. Ben Robb from Canterbury
140
is going to get 6 darts for 124 for the biggest win of his life. Nerves.
44.
Pressure. Pressure. Pressure.
Would love a 140 here minimum.
100. Ben require 80.
Oh, here it is for Ben Robb. There he is! Just the third New Zealander through to a quarter-final in the World Darts Masters Championship. Ben Robb from Canterbury. Absolutely stunning performance.
The best win of his life. Ben Robb is all smiles. What a performance. And make no mistake, the Kiwi deserved it. Ben Robb stuns Simon Whitlock to go through to the quarterfinals here in New Zealand.
Canterbury's Ben Robb goes through to the quarterfinals. A 6-4 win against Simon Whitlock, and what a match it was. If you look at the numbers, consistency in the 140s area, Rod, 11 plays 3.
Absolutely. I mean, you can see from there, Ben Robb absolutely outscored Simon. Although Simon had 2 1/8s, 100% on the doubles, it was Ben Robb that led all the way. I mean, and that last leg is like a pro finishing it off. When you've got to close the game out, that was brilliant.
And that has brought the crowd alive at Claudelands. Let's hear from the winner right now.
Ben, if I was to take your blood pressure and your pulse rate right now, what would it tell me?
Explosive. Oh, man, that was unreal. That was a lot of fun.
When you walked past us on your way to the stage, you said you didn't want to beat anyone else more than Simon Whitlock. Nothing personal, no, but it was revenge time.
Yeah, he got me last year on that one dart. I had one dart last year. This year I was like, man, I felt good. I felt comfortable, and it shut up on the stage.
When you watch the replay, you'll see yourself gulping water, gulping air. Take us through those sort of last 10 minutes.
I was just trying to compose myself, man. Just trying to compose and let the heart rate go down, and then just let the darts do it, you know. And it just went in for once, and it was good on this big stage, and good average, and happy with that. Definitely.
You can come back tomorrow knowing I can do this. I can do this.
I can do that. I can perform on the stage. I felt comfortable up there. I like putting on a show for everybody. That's what I love about the game. I love the bigger games, and to be able to get there and perform in the bigger games, it shows I'm doing all that hard work I'm doing behind the scenes is paying off, so I'm happy as, real stoked.
Good luck leaping tonight, mate, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Cheers, Taffy, mate. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Smiles says it all, and the smiles are in Claudelands Arena. There's a Kiwi into the quarterfinals, and that's Ben Robb, 6-4 against Simon Whitlock, and he'll join James Wade in the quarterfinals of the New Zealand Darts Masters. It was leg number 4.